Hello. Welcome to day 17 of the Healthy Life with Kimmi challenge. How's it going, people? We are on 17 again. Can you believe it? Well, today's tip is mindless eating while watching TV. What does that mean? What do I want you to do? What should we be thinking about? When you're sitting in front of the TV, and I ain't giving up TV, I'm not telling you to give up TV. We ain't giving up TV, right? But I do want us to be aware, and it's nothing new. When we're sitting there watching TV, for those of you who may be new to the channel, really quick, pause. I'm doing Weight Watchers, but whatever plan you're doing, these tips can help you. And everybody's invited to the party, as I always say. Fit is the new it. Fit is the new it, okay? Now back to it. So anyway, when you are sitting there watching TV and you just eating, and you are not thinking about what you're eating, you're probably overeating, okay? So when you're just watching TV, a lot of times, I know for myself too, it's just mindless. We're sitting there, I want some popcorn. Before I know it, I ate the whole bag. You know, I'm like, oh, let me get a few kernels. Let me just get a few pistachios. Let me get a few of something. And you sitting there watching TV and just cracking and just shelling. Just eating. Girl, that show is good. Sometimes I'm texting my friend, I'm like, what you eating over there? And then I start snacking. Whatever it is, okay? And it's distracted eating because you're watching the show. So again, you're just still eating, distracted. Poor digestion because you're not even thinking about it, just chewing and swallowing, just swallowing. Right? So all of these things go into weight management. You would not even believe how much the TV or even on the internet, you might be just scrolling the internet. Or, you know what I'm saying, listening to podcasts, whatever it is that's distracting you from thinking about the meal or what it is you're putting in your mouth. And I'm totally guilty of this. I'll be honest. I'm the first one. I am really guilty of this too because I can binge watch a series on a Saturday and I'll just go upstairs, start binge watching, right? Come downstairs in the kitchen, get something, go back upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, all day snacking while I'm binge watching something, okay? For example, I love Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey is one of my shows that I binged watch. I got hooked on it when I was vacationing with some friends a few years ago, and I started watching it, and I binge watched it. You know, so sometimes I'll just put in, especially on a rainy Saturday when I'm not going anywhere, I have nothing else to do, I'll put in on Netflix and put, what can I binge watch? Or what's new? And I usually try to find something that's like a one series, because I don't like to do 3 series, because it's too much. And one day I might watch 8. But if I got to try to watch, 3 years worth of stuff or 3 seasons, that's just too much for me mentally. But anyway, I digress. So I said all that to say, when you start watching TV, though, back to that, it does distract you from what you're eating. You're not paying attention. And then also, if you're watching a lot of TV, socially, you're not having interaction with your friends and family. You know, sometimes you got to cut that TV off. I have did that before. I've watched so much TV, and I'm like, you know what? Let me cut this off and just do a different activity, you know? It may be, let me go sit on the porch. The sun is shining. Why am I not out there taking advantage of the sunshine? If you can leave your home, if you don't have a reason why you can't sit on the porch, or just sit outside for 5 minutes. Just open a window and look out. The TV has taken up so much of our time, and this is not that kind of video, but I'm making a point when it comes to dieting, though. We spend so much time, and for myself, it's a huge relaxation. I love to relax with TV. I'd rather watch something and read something all day long. Now, I know I got my readers out there who going to disagree with me, who going to tell me something. I'm ready for it, but I do like to watch TV. I enjoy watching TV. I grew up watching TV, okay? And for most of us, that's what we do. Either that or you YouTubing something. But again, don't make it so mindless, though. And again, poor eating habits and just watching TV all the time, the stimulation for your mind, it just does nothing. It really doesn't. Unless you're watching something educational. Now, I ain't saying you got to watch educational stuff all day long, but I'm big on educating myself. I have learned so much about social media, especially with my businesses. I've had to, and that's a little addiction for me. That's for another video. But I love learning, and I'm like, okay, so this is how you do that. And then, okay, because a lot of times we're not taught all these things, especially as you get older. We don't know nothing about social media. We don't know nothing about IG, Instagram. TikTok, all this and all that. We just don't. So for me, because I have my businesses, I have to know these things now, and I can't pay somebody to teach me all these things. So when I'm watching TV, I try to make it educational, and that's good stimuli for your mind too, not just mindlessly watching The Bachelorette or whatever. I've been watching that. That's why I keep mentioning The Bachelorette in some of my videos. I have been watching it, not from the beginning, but I was watching the end of it because I was just fascinated by the girl Chastity, I think is her name, whatever, her. I was kind of intrigued like everybody else, because anyway. So, but it can be difficult to have good habits when you are constantly on your telephone, or constantly, even on the phone, constantly just walking around on the phone, eating on the phone, eating and talking. Girl, yeah, eating and talking. No, we have to start taking time to smell the roses. Take time to smell the roses. Take time to enjoy our meal. Okay, we got to start doing that. We don't have to, but it's better if we do. Enjoy life is what I'm trying to say. Don't wait till you get 80. I'll slow down when I'm 80. You sure will. You're gonna have to, but right now you don't. So take the gift that you have in your life and enjoy. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So overall, though, if you have better habits when it comes to watching TV, it's gonna help with that digestion. I always talk about digestion, because you're gonna be more aware of what you're putting in your body, right? So take these tips day by day. We stacking them on. Okay, again, we on day 17. Boop, boop, boop. Day 17. All right, guys. Well, I'm moving more. If you can't tell, I even got more energy. All right, I might have to start doing some dancing videos, because I always say I ain't doing no dancing videos. But why can't I do a few? Why? Look for it. You might see a few dancing videos coming this way. Okay? All right, guys. Well, until next time, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi. Bye.